Merry Christmas, guys!
Merry Christmas!
And an advanced Happy New Year. Today is the last day of 2019 and we're very excited for 2020. God's been speaking to both of us over the past few years about this next season, and we wanted to share a message with you guys which has been dear to our heart and we feel that's crucial for the body to understand.
Yeah, indeed. Actually, God has been speaking to me since 2017 through a series of dreams. In May 2017 to be exact, I had a series of dreams where God was showing me stars falling, and it took me those past few years to be unpacking what it is that God's been saying, and the basic message is that there's been things in the spiritual realm that has really stopped breakthrough for God's people, but these things they're falling down. God's tearing them down in order for his people to have breakthrough, which is really exciting.
Yeah, look, this season that we're coming into is one where God is tearing down those things that have been in the way for advancement of his kingdom. You know, for many years there's been strongholds that have stopped God's people moving in certain areas. And, you know, all through the Bible we see different times that there had to be the time and the season and the perfect timing for God to come into situations. And we're excited because 2020 is 5780, which is a year to speak into situations. And I feel like the sovereignty of God is going to come in and we're going to see changes happen where the things that have been standing in the way are torn down. There'll be financial breakthrough, there'll be miracle signs and wonders come into the workings of everyday life, and we're going to see God move in such a great and powerful way.
And relationship breakthroughs as well, because there's been a lot of disturbance in relationships and family. That again is something that we're going to see breakthrough in.
Yeah, look, God's been speaking to us about the season we've been in, and you know, there's so many past years have gone by that there's been struggles, there's been trials, there's been, you know, all the hardships we've been through. But I just want to give people hope that, you know, those seasons were preparation for what's coming in this next Kairos time. That God's joining the body together in unity and in power. And those times have actually prepared and equipped you to receive what's coming in this next season. So there's a major movement of the sovereignty of God coming in this next season. And he's tearing down the things that have been standing in the way. One of the scriptures is Proverbs 13:22, that the wealth of the wicked are being stored up, or has been stored up for the hands of the righteous. And I feel like that's just one part of what's happening in this next season.
Yeah. So if you feel like your prayers haven't been answered, if you feel like you've been doing the same thing without breakthrough all these for a number of years or a number of months, don't give up and don't lose hope, because there is an appointed time for your breakthrough, and we really do believe that next year is an appointed time for breakthrough for many of God's people. Yeah,
next season is the season of the new wine, and we've been molded and changed and become the new wineskins to receive it. And you know, later on we're going to release a couple more messages about some of the things that we need to do in this season to align up with it as well. And you know, like we said, 5780 is a year to speak. It's a season to speak. We're going to relate that to Numbers 20, to Moses' walk, and there's a few different things we'll run through, but we're just so excited just to be joining together with the body. In Ephesians 4, it talks about the body coming together and being held together by what every joint supplies, according to the proper working of each individual part. And this is what we're believing for. We're believing for unity in the body, that we're going to come together in power. We're going to stand up at this time, and that God, our mighty God, is going to take back what has been stolen.
Yeah. So for now, Happy New Year, and you'll hear from us in the next couple of weeks.
God bless, guys.